Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. I don't like the structure really. It doesn't give me a very clear 5-wave move up, but we have a potential 5-wave move up now in a diagonal structure, highlighted here in yellow. Again, I cannot rule out that this is still an ABC. I will actually change it from a WXY now into an ABC because it pushed higher in 5 waves. So we have here a possible A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. So this could still break down easily, but in a different interpretation, I've got a 5-wave move up. It's not very reliable though, but nevertheless, I can define now a support area that price needs to hold in a pullback. Bear in mind, this is only a diagonal. So it's not like, okay, it has to hold the wave 2 support. It's more like, okay, if price pulls back and comes into this region, this is the region where it needs to prove to us that we are back in an uptrend. Because any diagonal, it's not an impulse, it's not a high quality setup, it's only a diagonal. It can be interpreted as a corrective structure as well, so always be aware of that. But support is between 2.03 cents and 2.33. If price gets back into this region and is holding that support level, the focus can be on higher now that we have 5 waves up. Now it doesn't need to come down that low, but it is the standard Fibonacci retracement area for a wave 2. I can really only calculate the target as soon as I have an A wave, a B wave, and then I can calculate the target for the C wave. So sometimes, especially when cryptos were very much oversold, they can rally very quickly. For example, what I could imagine happens is Bitcoin is starting its wave 2 pullback. Yeah, we talked about that in the Bitcoin video, maybe GALA as well, and then even though it's basically nearly made a new bear market low, it is going to join it in the third of a third wave rally. That's sort of one scenario I could imagine very much happens. But for now, it's holding here a local uptrend. I'm not telling you it's stopped now. This is the support area that I would need to adjust. It's a bit like a moving support area, a moving target based on the latest high. So if this pushes a little higher, which it certainly can, especially as long as it's holding the white trend line here, as long as it's holding the trend line, I think it can push higher. But if it's pushing higher, I would need to adjust the support area with it. And it will move it together with the price because these targets are calculated based on the previous waves. But at the moment, I'll just leave it where it is. So it's going to be interesting. Don't like the structure here, but it is a possible first diagonal that is forming here to the upside. Looking at the indicators for we are in the bullish range, so that is looking good now. Daily chart also pushing into the bullish range. We were massively oversold. This is always a sign that things could at least bounce, even in a correction. What you need to understand with these cryptos is the structure comes first and then the price. Yeah, even in corrections, prices of cryptos can rally 10, 20, 30%, and it would not necessarily be bullish taking the overall picture into account. It can be bullish very short term, and this is a local uptrend. And next major resistance is at the wave 4 high, which was at 3.1 cents. Not sure if we get there in this move, but as long as we're holding the trend line, it certainly can. I wouldn't rule it out. The daily RSI still is is far away from being overbought. And I would use the break of the trend line to the downside as a signal that the wave 2 has started. Okay, that's my update about GALA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.